So when I use manual CPC, then my ad rank is not good as it shows on the, well, I think you mean bottom of the page. All right, your ad shows. And there are no other competitors as well on the same ad. When I do not control CPC, I mean, if it's open, then the ad is at the top of the page with the same page experience. Can anyone guide how to resolve this issue? Okay, so you got two things which you are sharing. First of all, when you are on manual CPC, your ad rank is low and your ad shows at the bottom of the page. Quick and easy fix is to bid up. Even though there may not be any other uh, advertisers, you need to bid up. You won't pay more. It will only be 1p more than the second best advertiser. And if there are not any, then Google will recalculate your CPC. So don't be scared of bidding up and be very aggressive. And then you can see that your ad is showing at the top of the page. That's what you want your ads to show for, not at the bottom. Nobody's goes at the bottom of the page and clicks on those ads. Okay, and when you don't have any control on the CPC, and what you mean by that is you are running on automated bidding like max conversions or target CPA or ROAS, then obviously you don't need to worry about bidding and Google will bid accordingly. So the simple solution to your problem is you need to be more aggressive because the higher you bid, I'm not saying that the bid is the only criteria or metric for getting higher ranking. It's the ad rank. Your ad rank will improve and you will be more competitive in the ad auction. I have a question regarding adding the negative keywords in any of the campaign. What should be the best strategy? And is it okay we add negative keywords as phrase match, or should we add negative keywords as a broad match, which is more effective way? All right, so you can add as exact match as well. It really depends on how your campaign is structured. So let's say if you are selling iPhones, right? And you don't sell Samsung. But just by putting Samsung as phrase or broad match will cover all the search queries which has the word Samsung in it or Galaxy. You don't want Samsung to be exact match, right? Then you will get um, your ad shown for queries like Samsung Galaxy or Samsung Flip and so on. If you don't do Samsung, put it on as phrase match. Now it depends on how you have structured your account, your campaign. Uh, in this scenario, I would put it up at account level. So I will create a negative account level negative list and apply to all my campaigns so that none of the campaigns bleed this cache. Because if you put this Samsung in an ad group or at campaign level, then other campaigns will definitely show your ads for Samsung as well. So I would say put them up as at account level negative keyword list, and you should always have one master account level negative keyword list, which will have all sorts of I wouldn't say junky keywords, but keywords which don't have any intent. So things like if you don't do anything for free or don't give away anything free, put the word free in it. Um, how to words which don't have any intent, where there's no buying or purchasing intent, put them because people are trying to explore or learn more about it. Those kind of keywords, they always go on account level negative keyword list. I've been running a campaign with max conversions. and a target CPA set at 25 for the last 3 months. The actual cost per sale I was getting was 12. Okay, good. So I decided to lower the target CPA to 15, which halted the whole performance. Right. What could be the reason? Although I did keep a margin of 3 between the actual and the newly set CPA. Okay, so this is a classic example of what not to do when things are running well. If things are running well, you are getting uh, great performance and results, don't touch that campaign. Just scale it. If you want to do any experiment, then either you set up an experiment or you create a new campaign and set that CPA to 15 or 18. Because what you want to do is to find that sweet spot of the lowest CPA and the maximum conversion, right? You don't want to keep on, because if you keep on reducing the CPA, you are reducing the impressions, you are reducing your reach as well. So don't do that, because even though you're bidding at 25 CPA and you're getting at half the price, reducing it to 15 has now messed up the algorithm, and you either need to wait for a little while and then it starts to run again, or if I was you, what I would do is reduce, like, uh, set up a new campaign or campaigns at different CPAs at, I would even try at 30 and see if you can scale it even more and keeping the same CPA, or 22, 18, 15, and so on, and see which one um, is getting the best results. But looking at what you are saying, you're getting the CP at 12 pounds, which is really good. If you are bidding at 25, so I would not touch it. I would just let it run. I have set up a Google search ads for a client who has an e-commerce store for a brand 2 days ago. CTR is 11%. Bid strategy is manual CPC. Okay. Unfortunately, there is no conversion yet. I've checked the keywords, search terms, headlines, and ad relevancy. What is the reason? So let me put this back to you. What is your expectation? Are you expecting conversions straight away as soon as you set up the campaign? Because it's just been 2 days. The other thing which you also need to take into account, that it is not Google's fault that you are not getting any conversions. As long as you are targeting the right audiences and the right keywords, then you know that the problem may be on your website. It could be that the website, the landing page experience is not good. It's loading up very slowly, and people are then bouncing off. The add to cart button is not visible and it's hidden. It doesn't work properly on the mobile. Have you tested those out? Your whole funnel on the mobile as well, because most of the e-commerce sales or online sales are from a mobile phone now. So you need to check all those things as well. 2 days is nothing. You need to have, and also it depends on how much you are spending on as your budget. So you need to test, optimize, and then scale. It's far too early. And without looking at your campaign, there is no way I could or anyone else can advise you as to what's happening and what's not happening. CTR looks good to me as long as it is not for branded keywords. So you need to have a look at the website. Secondly, is this a brand new campaign where no ads have run before? If that is the case, then you don't have any proof of concept. You don't know whether this product is fit for that market or not. If they have been selling online through that website and you've just taken over, Then you need to also look at Google Ads into the campaign as to see which keywords are showing the ads, and if those search terms are not relevant, then you need to start adding them as negative uh, keywords. I'm running search ads for a hearing aid solutions who has hear loss for the past 2 months. Okay. I'm getting 90% irrelevant leads. Okay. Um, I have everything okay. I'm targeting exact match keyword. Search terms are relevant. I'm using maximize conversion, bidding, and CTR. CTR is more than 10%. Okay, so what you're saying is you're running a campaign for a product for hearing aid solutions for the last 2 months, but most of your leads are irrelevant. So I guess what you have got here is a form submit because people are saying that they have not inquired from you when you call them back, right? So there are two things you can do. Try running a call only ads campaign. So that means you're getting incoming calls, and then somebody can answer from the receptionist, air department or reception, and see if they are relevant or not. The second thing is change something on that form. So don't just have the name, email, and phone number. Ask a couple of more questions which qualifies or disqualifies them as a lead. That's what I would do. If you're getting junky leads, it could be bots as well or something weird going on. So try changing the form. Add some questions. Ask them, which product they are you currently using, and that will tell you that yes, this is my ideal uh, customer. That's what I would do.